Jinu escaping the sword wouldn't be a happy moment. It wouldn't be cheering. It wouldn't be celebration. It would be dangerous. Because when something has been sealed, stored, and suppressed for that long, it doesn't come back the same. Let's imagine how it starts. Rumi finally finds a way to separate Jinu's soul from her weapon, maybe through ancient ritual, maybe through a journey into the demon realm, maybe through a sacrifice. The sword stops glowing, the energy drains, and Jinu's soul is released. For a moment, everyone thinks it worked. But here's the twist. Jinu doesn't return as the boy Huntrix remembers. He returns fragmented, part human, part demon, part something new. Time inside the blade wouldn't be peaceful. It would be static, frozen awareness, no movement, no body, only memory looping again and again. That kind of existence changes a mind, which means Jinu wouldn't come back angry. He'd come back detached, not evil, not heroic, but emotionally altered. And that's where the real danger begins, because Jinu would now understand both sides of the war. He lived as a Saja, he died as a sacrifice, and he existed as energy inside Rumi's weapon. No other character has experienced all three states. That makes him powerful in a way no one else is. He wouldn't just fight demons anymore. He'd understand the system behind them, which means Jinu's return wouldn't create a hero. It would create a wildcard. Huntrix would be forced into an impossible position. They can't treat him as an enemy, they can't treat him as a teammate, and they definitely can't ignore him, especially Rumi. Because now Rumi has to face something heavy. She didn't just save Jinu, she changed him. And the guilt will hit harder than any demon attack. There's also another consequence nobody talks about. When Jinu leaves the sword, something else might take his place. Empty power containers don't stay empty for long. That energy vacuum could attract higher demons, ancient entities, or even awaken something sealed deeper in the demon realm, meaning Jinu's escape might trigger the sequel's main threat, not by intention, by consequence. And emotionally, Jinu would struggle with identity. He wouldn't fully belong in the human world anymore. He wouldn't belong in the demon world either, which makes him the most tragic character in the story, alive but displaced, existing but unanchored. And that's where the sequel becomes powerful, because Jinu's Wiccaran wouldn't be about romance. It would be about rebuilding selfhood after being reduced to a weapon. And Rumi, she wouldn't just fight monsters anymore. She'd have to face the hardest battle of all, accepting that saving someone doesn't always mean restoring them. Sometimes it means learning to love who they've become. So when Jinu escapes the sword, the world won't celebrate. The balance will shake. New threats will awaken, and the emotional core of K-pop Demon Hunters 2 will be born, not from war, but from consequence. What do you think? Should Jinu come back changed, or should he stay sealed to protect the world?